All right, folks, AMain Hobbies is having a huge pre-Labor Day sale. And when I mean huge, literally 3,026 products. Yes, 3,000 different products that are on this sale. I've gone through the whole list, literally every single item, and I've come up with what I think are the top 20 items that you should look at or may want to consider that are from this AMain sale. We're going to get right into it. If you have a big sale, the first thing that we're going to talk about is the biggest item on the freaking list, the Arma Creighton 8S. $150 off of this Arma Creighton 8S. If you're big and you want to go big in bashing, this is a great deal for you to get in on. Much smaller scale Axial UTB 18, 50 bucks off. They claim it's 18th scale. Probably really a little bit bigger than 18th scale crawler. But what's the other cool thing about it is it's 50 bucks off. But because of Furatech and Brass and Yeah Racing putting portals out there and panels and all sorts of stuff, like there's so many parts that are part of this list that you could probably do a super custom build on this UTB 18 from Axial, all from the sale item. So if you're looking to get the truck, or if you already have one and you want a bunch of upgrade parts for it, those are out there as well. Speaking of Furatech, there's literally 198 parts from Furatech that are on this sale list. So it includes things like the Cayman Pro V2 at $55 off, which is a great deal. It includes the Fury Wagon Crawler at 30 bucks off, which I've personally used and enjoyed. But it also has the same ESC and motor that I put in my Ascent. So the ESC, literally half price, $45 for a brushless crawler ESC that is all Bluetooth programmable and everything, along with the Outrunner motor at $11 off. Both of these are what I personally put in my Red Cat Ascent, and I've actually really enjoyed, so can endorse them for sure. But my drift folks, of course I have not forgotten you. MST RMX 2.5, for some reason only in the BMW body. They're ready to run, only in the BMW body, but 50 bucks off. But the cool thing, also the Yokomo BL Pro 4 ESC, 60 bucks off to go with it. Yeah Racing tire tool, if you have never used one of these, I do highly suggest it. Love mine. It's only 9 bucks off. But you need the thing. It's about 50 bucks or something like that with the sale price. Recommend it. And battery that I personally run in my drift car a lot, the Genzace 4000 Redline 2S. 7 bucks off, so you can get into that thing for cheaper. And of course, speaking of the Genzace batteries, 3S 2200 milliamps, something really, really good for crawlers, just under $20. And if you have these batteries, you're gonna need a charger. And one of the most popular chargers out there right now, this IMAX D300, they're giving it to you for 20 bucks off, $20 off. So that's a good deal. Something that caught my attention that I was kind of surprised by, slot cars. Lots and lots of slot cars and slot car track and all the accessories that go with it. Kind of makes me want to get back into running slot cars. I had some when I was a kid, never have run them since. That could be fun. There's also a bunch of Castle combos, like 10 or something different Castle motor and ESC combos. So if you're a big Castle fan, some of them at a pretty huge discount, actually. So if you're looking for an ESC or moto combo, especially for a basher and that kind of thing, they had some really good steep discounts on some of the Castle products. If you own the TRX4M, oh my gosh, all of the Yeah Racing parts, the Next parts, shocks, brass, links, like a lot of different stuff for the TRX4M is all included in this sale. If you are a crawler person and you want to build your own thing, the Axial Basecamp Builder's Kit, right? So not the full ready to run Basecamp, but the Builder's Kit itself, $70 off. For that $70 off, you could put a lot of really good components, tires, wheels, body. You could really start building out that Builder's Kit. The FMS Smasher, I've actually personally had this thing, really enjoyed this itty bitty little truck. It's a little small monster truck that is absolutely perfect for running around indoors and just kind of giggle, little fun, pulls wheelies and everything, is a blast. $14 off for that FMS Smasher. And then lastly, there is just gobs of racing scale accessories. So whether you're into crawling, drifting, whatever it is, just a staggering amount of 10th scale scale accessories. Great stuff if you're doing something like a scale garage or something along those lines. Really good stuff. So out of 3,000 products, that's my top 20 list. I will have a link to some of these down in the video description, plus a link to just the total sale. I'm kind of curious, what are you looking for? What are you hoping that's on the list? If you go out and look at the list, do you find something that I didn't mention? There's a whole bunch of helicopter stuff on there, a whole bunch of planes on there and stuff like that, that I don't know that much about, so I can't really recommend it, and I left them off my list. But there's a bunch of stuff out there. So right now is a great time to get out there to AMain Hobbies and see what they have. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Goodbye.